Good morning, my crafty friends. Sparkle here. Hey, what time is it anyway? Today, items are not glued down yet. Today we are going to make some clock face embellishments using the rest of my chalkboard circles from the Dollar Tree. Okay? Remember there were 6 in a package and I had 2 packages. So we'll use these up. The clock faces I got off the internet. The doilies are 3-inch doilies from my stash. And you've already seen these dangles that I made, and there is a video out there for them that I made. The butterfly clusters will be created. I have to create 2 more, and then we'll put everything together. So let's just finish up these butterflies real quick. So I just cut out all my butterflies. Some of them are on, they were laminated, so they're shiny, and some are just plain. I think we're going to ink with the pink today. Ink with the pink. Huh, that rhymed. Okay, so we're just going to get these inked up a bit. Works better down there, I think. Okay. Then all I did was just give them a little bend, and I took some of this double-sided tape that I got from the Dollar Tree, of course. I'll just cut some thin strips and just cut them into little pieces so I don't have to deal with it later. Okay, so they're all gathered here. So we're just going to pop them on the middle one, give them like a 3D effect. The next one, I think we're going to do it this way. And we'll cut it while it's down there. It's just easier to grab it. So, you can use one of our pokey tools and take off the backs. And we're just going to layer these up. You can use any combination. This is just the combination that I chose. I actually have a collection of butterflies already cut out, so I just keep adding to my stash there. And we have this little guy here. We're just going to put one on him going across here. I don't think we need any more. So then you just have them popped up. Now for the antenna, I just took a piece of wire and I wrapped it with my jewelry tools. And we're just gonna put that on there. So let's take a little bit of the fabric glue. And get this little antenna up there. We'll just let this sit for a minute. Put a little glue on this one. So there's 2 butterflies, 3 butterflies. Let's do one more. I'll have to look, but these either came from Happiness in Crafting or Shabby Dabby. They're butterflies galore. I've got files of butterflies, so I'm sorry. You'll have to just look around. There. So again, just crease them. Just have some stay on. And we'll take another strip of this double-sided tape, and we'll put some on here. And a piece on here. This time I want to put my antenna on under here. I think it'll fit better. And if it doesn't, we can reposition it later. And I'm going to put a little piece of this here double-sided tape over the antenna. That should be covered by the get that where you want it. Okay, then we can put the second layer of the butterfly on here. And again, I'm mass producing, so they're all going to be very similar. But when you're giving stuff away in Happy Mail or as little gifts, it doesn't matter if they're similar because the different people will get them. So put that on there. And then we'll get this little one. This one I'm just going to put glue on it. Okay. Just want to put this little edge off of this one. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you what I used for those antennas in a second. I want them to stay up. So there's our little butterflies. We can put a little let's put a little it down there. That'll dry. And we can put one in here. Whoa. I'll have to pick these up real quick. All right, we'll deal with that later. Just don't want them on the floor, because my pup will get them. So we need one more. Okay, so we'll let them dry while we assemble our little treasures. So I punched a hole in the bottom. I kept the top hole in case you wanted to hang it, but I punched a hole down here and I added my dangle. And then I just snipped a piece of the doily out so that it sits around there. Okay, so let's put some glue around the sides, a little bit in the center. And if you take a doily, another doily, a piece of one, you can take your doily and use it as a what do you call it? Oh my goodness. Template. Okay, so you got that there. Let's see. Let's ink up the edges a little bit on this. And we're just going to put this on here. Yep, this is how I create. I look around my desk and see what I have that I want to use up or do something with. And then I try to plan a project around it. And that's how this came to be. So we'll put a rhinestone here. I have some words someplace. Of course, there's one missing, so we'll just use what we have here. And it says start somewhere, because ladies, we have to start somewhere. So we'll put that off to the side here. And then for my focal point, it's going to be one of these butterflies. And just going to put a piece of white cheesecloth because I'm using white doilies and the cream, and I just like the mixture today. So I'll just put a little bit of glue there. I'm not worried about covering the numbers because you all know how to read a clock. And there you have our first little clock. So let's make a few more. We have another set here. Here's your top hole. I just eyeball it down here. Then I take one of my dangles, my dingle dangles, and we put it down here. And then we take our layers. Oops. Okay, and we're going to, we'll do this one brown. I'm going to do it on here so that it stencil, so it'll pick up some of the brown on there. And pick this up real quick. Once you get going, you've got all your elements made and created. It goes pretty fast. So there's your top. There's your bottom. I'm trying to make sure I stay in focus. Look at that, laid down there, nice. Any little snippets, you can get them down. There. Now our face is going to go here. Keep this one upside down. Whoops. One of my crafty friends made me that. It says, beads, findings, and wire. Oh my. Cute. Okay. And again, we're just going to do these all the same. So, get our rhinestone there. Grab a piece of cheesecloth. Get some cheesecloth down there. And I think we'll put this guy up there. And this is You Are My Sunshine. So there you go. So there you have two pretty little, what time is it, dangles. They can go in your journal or on your covers. I'll make some more off camera and I'll post them when I'm done. So yeah, what time is it anyway? Bye.